Arts. Um, Welcome to Kevin in DC. Kevin, you've got your flute handy, I suppose. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Dorian, Ollie, maybe, and hi, Delhi, and hi, Trish and Victoria, and Jen, and Susan G in Cincinnati, and Nancy, and Caroline in DC, and Kate in Charlottesville, and Sheila in Florida, and Arlene in Berkeley, and Bonnie in Boise, Idaho, and Bob and KM. Don't know who you are, but hi. Good to see you. Hi, Hindi. Hi, Caroline, who is reminding us that it's day 1207. Thank you, Caroline, for always holding up that sign and reminding us how many days this magical circle has gone. And hi, Storm. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy, as always, for reminding us on the lands that we stand. Kathy, coming to you from the stolen Arapaho lands, and Cricket, and hi, Susan Miller from Seattle, and Bob, and Mabel, and the Bears, and hi, Jamie Dundas in Victoria, and hi, Anne in Silver Spring, and welcome, Marjorie Phillips, and welcome, LMG, and welcome, Sandy E. from Western North Carolina, and Dawn Peabody, and Hoda in BC, and Moon in Alexandria, and Kat Cox in Vermont. And welcome to Jaden, who's been holding fort behind the scenes and does so much to bring all of this to you folk. And I'm Shruti. I'm tuning in from Pune in India. It's a little, not so little city in the western part of India that may be halfway across the world. It's 9:35 in the night for me. I don't know what time it is for you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are, and welcome. So delighted to have you here. Also, big welcome to the audience who's tuning in on the live stream. Hello, everyone, and give a big Carpe Diem Daily Antidote of song welcome to Lisa Doscher, who's coming in from today from Oxford in the United Kingdom. Welcome, Lisa. And what are we going to sing today?
Hello, everybody. So good to be back with you and see you all again. I am going to sing today my new single, which is called "Love Is the Seventh Wave," and this song is originally by Sting from the 1980s, way back in the day. So some of you may know the original, which is kind of a fast reggae version of the song. And I've just always loved the song and the lyrics, and the lyrics are really deep. And I wanted to do my own version that was slower, and I could really like get into and savor the lyrics. So that's the one I'm gonna do for you today. Shall I go ahead and start
Yes, please. We're so
speaking?
excited.
Okay, great, thank you. Great. So there is a repeated chorus, which is really easy to sing along. So the chorus goes, "There is a deeper wave than this." Okay, so that's the repeating. There is a deeper wave than this. So we can sing that a couple times. There is a deeper wave than this. There is a deeper wave than this. There is a deeper wave than this. So the lyrics are, there is a deeper wave than this, rising in the world. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. Sorry, my outfit keeps falling apart here. So good. And then there's a harmony to that too that we can try. So the melody is, there is a deeper wave than this. And then it goes, rising in the world. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. So when you're looking at the lyrics, you can sing all of them, or you can just repeat that, there is a deeper wave than this, because it just keeps coming back again like a wave, and building to the end. So the harmony, there's a high one, so it goes, there is a deeper wave than this. So if you're into singing a high harmony, you can do that. There is a deeper wave than this. I'll sing the melody one more time. There is a deeper wave than this. And if you're on the harmony up here, there is a deeper wave than this. Good. A couple more times. I'll sing the low one. There is a deeper wave than this. You can stay on that one if you want. Here's the high one. There is a deeper wave than this. Good. So I'm going to just start the song and I'll play the verse, and then when we get to the chorus you can sing along. Are the lyrics in the chat? Are we good?
Yes, they are.
Thank you. Let's have a drink. See, we've got some flute going already. Awesome. So, in the empire of the senses, you're the queen of all you survey. All the cities, all the nations, everything that falls your way, I say, there is a deeper wave than this rising in the world. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. Every ripple on the ocean, every leaf on every tree, every sand dune in the desert, every power we never see, there is a deeper wave than this rising in the world. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. Feel it rising in the cities. Feel it sweeping over lands, over borders, over frontiers. Nothing will its power withstand. There is a deeper wave than this rising in the world. Here's the harmony. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. All the bloodshed, all the anger, all the weapons, all the greed, all the armies, all the missiles, all the symbols of our fear. There is a deeper wave than this rising in the world. Yes, there is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. At the still point of destruction, at the center of the fury, all the angels, all the devils, all around us, can't you see? There is a deeper wave than this rising in the land. There is a deeper wave than this. Nothing will withstand. I say love is the seventh wave. I seventh wave, I say, love, there is a deeper wave than this. I say, love, I say, there is a deeper wave than this. Every ripple on the ocean, every leaf on every tree, every sand dune in the desert, every power we never see. Yay! Oh.
Oh, I just feel like inviting everyone to just breathe in that song. There are some melodies that are just so, I don't know, delicious is the word that comes. It's such a delicious arrangement of the song, and it's so beautiful. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you so much. I loved seeing everyone's wave movements. Oh, it was just so great.
Yeah, thank you for such a wave of emotion.
Mm.
That is, that's really wholesome. That's it. It just, I'm sitting here at the end of my day in India, and I'm really feeling the love wash over me from all across where you're sitting, and sometimes just grateful for the magic of Zoom that allows moments like this may not have happened otherwise. Thank you. We want to speak a little bit about this song and your
I'd
process
love
behind
to.
it.
Yeah, I'd love to. I just need to say a shout out to my sister Jen Vries, and she's watching from school. So a shout out to everyone at Embrace. If you see that one of the pictures is a classroom. Hi Jen, hi everybody. Yeah, so Love is the Seventh Wave. The original song by Sting, he wrote it after watching some surfers, and some local people told him that in a series of waves, the seventh wave is always the strongest, is always the biggest. And so he took that image and just kind of went with it and imagining love is the seventh wave. So we've got all of these other, this is my interpretation now, we've got all of these other forces and waves in the world. And even though they feel really strong, you know, all of the hardship and, you know, sort of the artificial, all of the problems that we create, you know, these negative waves, that love is still the strongest, and will overcome all of it at some level. So yeah, that's kind of the feeling that I'm going for when I'm singing that song, is just kind of um, imagining what it'd be like to embody that, to and using the nature themes. Like I really feel the sensory awareness in that song when it starts off as in the empire of the senses, you're the queen of all you survey. So like forget all the empires. Like the empire of the senses is what we need to get into. Like let's feel the power, you know, in our senses. And so I start the song from um, that entry point, and then yeah, from there it's like if I can get to that wave, if I can get to that deep level and interact with life from there, things start to look very different. So that's my yeah, kind of my entry point to the song.
It really feels like you're tapping into something deep, and I think you're inviting. It was on the song felt like an invitation to all of us to just go into that space within us that is
Mm,
love, with despite what everything that might be happening around us.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. How do we find this? You said it's released as a single, or is it releasing?
Yeah. So on the 7th of August, it had to be the 7th because love was the seventh wave. Um, it'll be, yeah, it'll be out on all of the all of the platforms and all of the things. I'm doing a pre-save campaign on Spotify. So if you have Spotify, or if you don't, it's very easy to download. You can go on Spotify now, and if you, I think you've got the link on there. So if you click this direct link to Spotify, you can pre-save it, and then when it's ready, it's automatically in your, yeah, there's the link. It's automatically just in your Spotify library. So yeah, if you pre-save the song, that's great. And it helps me because then Spotify sends it out to more people. That's the thing. If more people kind of pre-save it, then more people will get to hear it, which would be great. But then it will be out on Bandcamp and all of the places where you might usually find your music. So
That's awesome. Thank you. And I think Jaden's put up a link right as you were speaking. So it's just, I think it's click and go, right?
you
That's
just
a
click
simple
on the, yeah, on
application.
this Spotify. Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for this, and good luck with like the album. And I mean the single, and I hope that it
Thank you.
reaches all the hearts that you might be wanting
Mm.
to reach.
Thank you so
And
much.
we've actually like crossed paths before. We figured.
We
Uh,
have. Yeah.
so Lisa, you are part of the Natural Voice Network in the UK,
In the
right?
UK. Yeah.
Okay, and we've actually crossed paths a few months ago, about 6 months ago, at a conference and online, of course, not
Yes.
yeah, not the day hasn't come when you can actually give an in-person hug, but
I
we've
know.
exchanged music online.
Yeah.
And you actually remembered that song that I
I
had,
do
had.
because yeah, so I'll tell the story. So yeah, so Shruti was doing a workshop and I had heard you before on Daily Antidote. So I was like, I'm going to that. And it was so cool because we did one song the whole time and I loved it so much because we've really got to, delve into like the feelings of the song, and that's what I love about your singing is just like that embodiment and that like we don't have to sing 10 songs, let's just like get really into this one song and yeah, talk about senses. I felt the whole time, the song was so sensual and all the images, and it was just so beautiful. And then Shruti invited us to have a go singing it. Was it Sanskrit? What was the language was it written in?
It's like Marwadi, which is a like a one of the dialects of what we might call Hindi in the broader
Yeah.
umbrella. I mean, it could be
Oh,
a
okay.
dialect, but it's also a like that family of languages.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so she invited us, and I feel comfortable singing, in English. And I was like, I felt this sort of like, oh no, could I sing that in front of everyone? But it was a really great opportunity. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, and it was really vulnerable singing in a different language, but I tried it and it actually really connected me to the heart a lot more. It like puts you in that vulnerable space. And so I was really moved by it. And yes, and I remember the song because I was like, oh, tried really hard to get the words right and the, intonation. But it was, yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful experience.
Thank you for sharing that because as I'm in the process of making like a whole series of albums. One is about to come, but I always wonder if I should speak in English because I think so much in English, and then I'm like, nah, I'm just going to do South Asian languages. So actually, your statement gives me the courage to maybe like plunge into an English community song or something in the next
Yeah,
album. So thank you for like
that
that
would be
little.
cool. Yeah, no,
uh,
it was really beautiful.
yeah,
So yeah.
we give each other a leg up and a hand up
Yes.
and a voice up when we need.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but just that, like, yeah, it's so many ways to come together in song, and it is amazing that even in an online, um, venue, you can really connect. You can really connect through song. So, yay to you and to Daily Antidote.
Great to see Antidote, and to you and to each one of us who show up here and sing. Thank you for doing that. I think just that simple process of showing up and singing or just being, holding space for each other is more precious than some of us might realize. Thank you, everyone. And Lisa, when you were doing the sound check, I heard some really delicious harmonies that you had playing. Are you gonna take us to the song again,
I
perhaps?
am, yeah. Should we do the song again?
Okay.
And I'll put my backing to it and some harmonies. So if you were learning that higher harmony, then you'll hear it, and you can either sing along with that one, or sing along with the melody, or you can make up your own, which is really fun. Okay, here we go. And my dog's been here singing along too, or whining along, I should say. Ooh, I love that flute. Can I hear a little? Can I hear a little flute? Can we just? I just want to hear that sound of the flute. Kevin, can we hear Kevin? Just for a second. Oh
But it won't
yes,
but it
loving
won't
that
work if we're
echo
doing
on
it
there.
together.
Woo! Oh, thank you so much. Oh yay, I'm gonna imagine that now. Okay, here we go. Let me get my. In the empire of the senses, you're the queen of all you survey. All the cities, all the nations, everything that falls your way, I say. There is a deeper wave than this that you don't understand. There is a deeper wave than this, tugging at your hand. Every ripple on the ocean, every leaf on every tree, every sand dune in the desert, every power we never see. There is a deeper wave than this, rising in the world. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. Feel it rising in the cities. Feel it sweeping over lands, over borders, over frontiers. Nothing will its power withstand. There is a deeper wave than this, rising in the world. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. All the bloodshed, all the anger, all the weapons, all the greed, all the armies, all the missiles, all the symbols of our fear. There is a deeper wave than this, rising in the world. There is a deeper wave than this. Listen to me, girl. At the still point of destruction, at the center of the fury, all the angels, all the devils, all around us, can't you see? There is a deeper wave than this, rising in the land. There is a deeper wave than this. Nothing will withstand us. Say love is the seventh wave. I 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 say love. I say love. I say love. I say love. Every ripple on the ocean, every leaf on every tree, every sand dune in the desert, every power we never see. Yay!
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much for singing along and moving along. I could just feel everybody. So good to see everyone.
Thank you, Lisa. That was so wholesome and so beautiful and so delicious and so healing all at once. One of my 7-year-old students actually has this little dance, and I was
Oh, I
wondering,
love that.
it's a little hard dance in the forehead. I was wondering if anyone might like to join me because it felt like the perfect response to this
Ah,
gorgeous, gorgeous song.
I love that. My
Thank you,
daughter,
Lee.
my 5-year-old does that.
Ah,
So she says goodbye to me in the morning.
oh, thank you, Lisa, for this gorgeous, gorgeous song,
Oh, thank
and
you
may
so
may it
much.
reach all the hearts that you might want. Um, Everyone, thank you for being here and making this a beautiful day. 1107 was it, Carolyn? I forget.
Yeah, what's the number?
1207. 1207. Yeah, thank you. Let's say bye to those who are on the streaming site, and thank you for tuning in. We hope you had a lovely sing, and give some love to Lisa Doscher, everyone, and for the beautiful, beautiful song. Thank you, Lisa. We hope to listen to it when it comes
Thank
out on the
you.
7th of August.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, and happy birthday to Trish, and thank you for being here and spending your special day here with us. And thank you, everyone in the room. Thank you, Jaden, for holding fort like you do always, and for making this possible. Thank you, Kevin, for your beautiful, beautiful flute. My goodness, what a treat to hear you today. Thank you, Lisa, for inviting that sound into the room. It was so heart opening. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Delhi. Thank you, KM. Trish, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you, Susan G in Cincinnati, and Caroline in DC, and Kate in Charlottesville, and Sheila in Florida, and Bonnie in Idaho. The cards are streaming in, Trish. I hope you can see that. And Storm, thank you for being here. And Kathy, thank you. And Susan in Seattle, thank you. And Cricket, and Carolyn, and Nancy, and Bob, and Mabel, and the bear with a birthday hat, the bears with a birthday hat, forgive me, and Jamie in Victoria, and Anne in Silver Spring, thank you for being here, and Kat Cox, and Deborah, thank you for being here, and Anne Morse, and Jen, thank you for tuning in, and Arlene in Berkeley, thank you for being here, Annette, Aloysius, Julie, thank you for being here. LMG, Sandy E in North Carolina, Dawn and the Curly Tops, hi, And bye. Thank you so much for being here. And Hoda, thank you for being here. Amos, thank you. Bobley, thank you. Margie, thank you. And Jane, Texas May, thank you. Everyone, if you want to hang around and give birthday wishes and share greetings, you can be there. If anyone's new, just pop your email or stay around to say hi once this live stream has ended. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful day and take